the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sepha.
I'm your pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Alright, so hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. As you can see, picking up where we left off, or where I said we were going to. Oh man, my power recharge speed's almost low enough. So I did respec. I didn't get every upgrade for the Nomad, but I got quite a few because I couldn't find any platinum anywhere. I could probably have mined it, or went to a planet and just picked some up. I don't need that much, but the only thing I don't have is the 6-wheel drive and the upward thrust thing, so don't use either of those very much anyway.
So no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places? Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
But haven't you staged rescues before?
Sure, we've liberated Kett work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Kett take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Life without freedom is just pointless. What you guys are going through is a nightmare.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshae Sepha. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Alright.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Yeah, I think
Scales
it's
our
like
top
right
Kett
there.
hacker.
Yeah.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked.
Yeah, so get your ass through.
Right. Now let's see it through.
Alright.
Heads up!
So yeah, as you can see, or if you look at my
Favorite!
shield there, not only did I get some new abilities that increase my shields, I also did the biotic tree that gives me
Sam,
more shields. So.
by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
So yeah, I now have a fuck ton of
Scout,
shields. I don't know if
you're
there's
on
a
me.
place where I can actually like physically see that, how much I have. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I have 488 shield, which is pretty fucking good. So like my health is more or less doubled. There we go. Let's work our way through here. Now, I don't know if I should even bother with this, because odds are anything that we get in here will be...
Oh! Do you see this heft?
Yes, incredible.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to throw this up here,
And I bet neither can these guys.
and then some zap there
Pathfinder. Joel,
to kick some
this is
ass.
so satisfying.
Kett bastard!
And then I also got pull instead. I changed out my lance ability for pull. Oh, just because I figured for the guys behind cover,
Stairs at the outside
it'll
of
be a
these
little
places.
bit more useful,
I can't believe we got in.
because then I can just lift them up and pop them.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
I mean, yeah, I don't see why not,
Hey.
really.
Sezik, find a Kett console.
Okay, well that can be
Hack us away into the
scanned.
heart of this place.
Now I think we
On
will, or we might anyway, run across, because we do have that one quest there to scan enemies. If anyone gets this, please tell my family that so far I'm fine. Benji and Stella and I were on a dig when we were captured. They took us to a holding area and did a bunch of tests on us, blood and skin and scans. Now I'm in a new group of prisoners that includes the Moshae. I got to talk to her for a long time. It's incredible and sad, although they seem to be treating her especially well. Tell Jazzle not to blame himself. Our work is worth these risks. Stay strong and clear. Mrak. I think that's how you pronounce that. No idea. But yeah, like that Zap, he kicks ass. Like, I fucking love PB's quest because you get him. But once again, I'm somebody who plays the game, and if there's the option to summon stuff, I will. If there's an option to get something else to do the fighting for me, it's basically a done deal that I'm going to do that. Please. I can't get up there.
I choose you for new glory.
I don't know why I can bother. Yeah, pre-recorded, but I can't interact with it. Oh, some more containers. This is an area that you cannot come back to. And it is also a mission where it affects the ending. But there's a good way to do it.
If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Now, I don't...
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, alright. Anyway. Now, I don't remember if you played the older Mass Effect.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Windows break.
No, the seal is invulnerable.
If you played the other Mass Effects,
Good question.
or the first one anyway,
Germaphobes?
if you remember the, I can't, it's the mission where you're going after the...
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a kid-only area. No Moshae yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Anyway, there's a part where you go on the offensive, kind of like this, with a group of Solarians, and you have the option as you go.
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Type of transport? Shipping them out?
Maybe.
But yeah, you have the option as you go to do stuff that will either make it harder for you or harder for them, and then that determines how many live. I think there's similar stuff this way. For the Chosen, which of these is the most important step? What is most important for Archon, for all Kett, for you? At what point are you done and relieved of duty? Pain is proof of harmony. True? Explain your reasoning. Okay. Actually a class. Pre-arrival recon identified the native Chilurion as initial species to be precise alt flung embrace bandied for exaltation. On arrival in Helios, a facility was built and the long road to harmonization with Kett genetics began. Ability cloak harmonized from precise unknown reference genetics brought from the Kett homeworld. Hypothesized. Quantify level of harmonization necessary at prime success. So yeah, that gives you a little bit of an idea of what the Kett actually do. But yeah, I think that there's points in here. Now, I don't know if it's like specific points. Like, I do believe in the first Mass Effect, any point that would affect the other team, you didn't go in there, did you? Zap? Oh, you did. Alright, well, let's clear them out then.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
I'm on it.
Yeah, let's try that. Shane got set on fire a bit. That it? Looks like it. Alright. I think all of the ones that you did in the first Mass Effect were... you had to do them, like you came across them as part of the actual progression of the mission. Whereas I don't think that might not be true in this one. Although tired of the cold and close living, I have gratitude to be finishing my studies. Parsing the electrovoltaic medium cultivation sequence is my true challenge. I hear of opportunities on Varakan to study something. Harmonization or Empire, it gives me reason to persevere. Which, you know, kind of means that some of these...
Home sweet home, looks like.
Kett do actually have, like, that the Kett do have at least some sort of personality.
We need to keep moving.
I hear that you're having good success on EOS. My transfer to this place was a good idea. There's so much to learn. I'm grateful you suggested it. Let's meet again. Perhaps you would be interested to see my homeworld like you once showed me yours.
Right. Where are we going?
Check that console.
Portable gathering place. Okay. Possible rest cot. Learning a little bit about Kett. Not a huge amount. You know that they sleep and need to sit down every once in a while, which isn't a huge amount to learn, but you know, it's oh, there's no flat pay. You've achieved the work you came to Helios to accomplish. I now expect more. Congratulations and tribute. One day you will be further exalted. Alright. It's also a good idea to check those if you're interested, or like make sure you check the side passages if you're interested in the completing like the little model ship collection. It does nothing. It's just like a little personal thing in your quarters, but it's still a neat little extra thing to look out for. I will say there are some in areas where they're one shot to get them, which is kind of annoying, but for something like that. Oh, Zap, are that you making all that noise? Okay, so I have a feeling that one of these doors will be locked, if I had to guess. Yeah, that one. I don't see any containers. Don't see anything to scan. Alright. Okay, so let's check out this door then, since it's not locked.
Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the lock to that hollow.
And I will embrace you. You are elite among Kett. All at home envy your sacred position.
This Archon sure needs to be seen.
It's revolting.
Healthy, too.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
Oh, okay. He hadn't actually finished downloading it. He hadn't actually downloaded it yet, I guess. Wait. Yeah, I think he's just gonna keep going. Alright, can I scan anything else? Oh. Nope. I don't know why it does that. Just every once in a while, it dings like there's something that I can scan. When there isn't. Let's see, is there anything else on here? No? Okay. Alright, well, we got it anyway. I don't know if that does anything, but...
What? What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshae. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshae among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan.
Plans change. Come on. Let's see where those pods go.
I mean, it's not like we know
Really
where
don't
the
like the sound
Moshae
of the
is.
Chosen.
So, like,
Chosen for what exactly?
They can't want whatever is happening, can they?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshae out of it.
alright. Because, yeah, like, since we don't know where the Moshae is or
Get that one!
anything.
Don't let him escape!
The Resistance are going for it.
Oh, yeah, they're fighting down there. So yeah, I mean, like, whatever we come across first, right? Like, we don't know where to go for any of it, so I mean, in the end, it's just pick a direction and go that way. I see that they locked that door specifically so that you would have to walk across this way.
Right.
I don't know what the point to that door
Come in,
is if they have a
Pathfinder.
pathway that doesn't
Go
have
ahead.
a door that goes around
We
it.
contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Okay.
Joel, our objective is still the Moshae.
Of course. But we can't waste this opportunity.
Pods up top!
They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We can ask these
Okay.
guys for directions. Who's in? Liam?
Yeah.
Occupied!
I mean, there, we asked. And apparently, their answers, yeah, we asked, their
Pathfinder, come
answers
in.
were not sufficient.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, a weird... church. So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Okay, is that all the enemies? Now that we have the high ground, we got a little bit better angle on
Sam,
them.
any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
No.
Stay on the mats. We're good.
Okay, so that door is locked. Now, I don't know if there's a way to unlock it, because it does have a symbol on it. That usually means that it can be unlocked. Oh, weird. But it doesn't seem to be. Can I scan it? No. Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird when they decide to put a door in that you can't unlock, but they put like the little symbol on it, like it can change to be unlocked or to be open. It's very rare that they do that, but encryption thing, some more useless Helios data. I really wish that there was more useful Helios things, but I mean, they gave, in my opinion, they gave the Remnant the best armor, they gave the Milky Way the best weapons outside of the shotgun, obviously, and like that's it. Like I just have basically no fucking use for Helios data at all. Alright, well, let's continue on this way.
On track for the core, I think.
Well, we're on track for something. Anybody in here?
How many bullets?
A lot.
Well, shit.
We can try scanning.
Right. On it.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Moving on.
Angaran female. Healthy. 176 centimeters. Never given birth.
Okay.
Angaran male. Estimate 95. Healthy. Numerous healed skeletal fractures.
Is this what we all boiled down to?
To the Kett? So it seems.
Not finding anyone
Oh, I
even near
see
her
that
age.
Sam's done then.
Ryder. If you find a console, I will try to access it.
Oh, there's another encryption thing. I don't know. Yeah, scanning the pods doesn't seem to be getting us any new information, but I'll still make a lap around the room anyway, just to grab them all and see if there's anything else while we're at it. I'm not seeing anything. It looks like it was just the one encryption tech. It's fine. Or two, because I guess there was that one there as well.
Okay, Kett Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Get to the where, Sam?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
Alright. So yeah, as you heard the guy say that he wanted the Moshae, so that's not really a
Pathfinder, come in.
surprise.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star's strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
I don't... Like, does that mean that that hole that we made is still there? Like, I don't know. Because, like, I feel like that hole should have closed at some point, right? Alright, let's see. This way is locked. Again. And the reason I go up to him is because every once in a while they will make a comment when you go up to a door. Ah, shit. Should went the other way first.
Decontamination protocol.
Get down.
Well,
Sam,
maybe not.
can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
No, wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Yeah, I don't know which
Joel,
one.
he's shooting at us!
Mother! We're making the Kett pay for this.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
What
I
he
see you
said.
in there. There you go, prick.
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now. What the hell was all that?
What the serious hell?
I mean,
Come on.
I've seen some serious crap. But this is straight up evil.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely not good.
Joel?
They are us.
we have to, We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Ryder, I did not know.
Jarl, the blame belongs with the Kett.
There's no comfort in that.
No. But maybe fuel for the Resistance.
Maybe.
Ryder, Jarl, she's down here. We have to move!
Sam! Get me into that room now!
Initiating decontamination bypass hack.
Moshae!
Yeah.
Safer! We're coming for you!
Oh, got them. Little bitches. Next time, get weapons that don't give away your position so clearly. Alright, so I think... Oh, that looks like one. Nope. Alright, yeah, I don't think that there's really anything for us to do now. I did miss something when I went through that one door, but odds are it's nothing that important. Did that? No. Oh, here we are. Like, I know there's got to be a way
Sam,
out
what
of
have
here
you got?
somewhere.
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, granted, he did say that she was waiting, that she was supposed to be exalted, which, as you can tell, that's what they do, is they take the DNA from any species they come across, they see if there's any benefits to that DNA, and then they then proceed to work that DNA into their own.
Hang tight, Moshae Sepha. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No?
No,
Are you
you
sure?
will not take her.
Oh, correct.
My own exaltation shields and protects me!
Yeah?
You flawed ignorant!
Oh, come on, where are you? Brick. Teleporting asshole.
Protect the chosen one!
Damn it. Oh, there he is. Oh, right next to the fucking thing. That was a good spot.
I will not yield! None here will yield!
Well, I don't need you to yield. I need you to fucking die. Alright, you guys
fight
need
to
to
the death.
piss off.
Protect this sacred place!
Oh, there we go. Got a fucking missile in there on him.
Fight! The Archon will reward
Cardinal
you!
Brick. Alright. I don't remember if there's anything around here, but once again, I'm not really all that worried about it.
I got you. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Kett walls.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it! It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
We didn't cross dark space to be made great.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Kett cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Kett will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jarl, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Kett arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Kett...
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have the Moshae. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Alright. So yeah, that's how I
Kett
deal
incoming.
with that one.
Couldn't let us just walk out, I guess.
Just because, like, you know what? Fuck you. We're done
I don't
here.
know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come,
Okay, actually, you know what? They don't seem to almost know that I'm
stand
here.
near me.
No, Moshae! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make.
That looks like it fucking hurt. So yeah, she does. If you once again, if you played the other Mass Effects, if you played Mass Effect 2,
Come close.
this is very similar
I'll shield you.
to the. Oh god, I can't see through that shield at
I'm
all.
moving forward. Follow
It's
me.
very similar to the part in the final confrontation where you have to have the biotic take you through a room full of bugs. I want to say. It's like the little bugs that would paralyze everybody so that they can be
Good
picked
idea!
up.
Better position!
Here we are. Now then, if I can get
Pathfinder,
this
come
where I
in.
want it
You have the
to.
Moshae.
Hect,
Come on.
get our people out. As
fuck,
many
no,
as
he
you can
refuses to
before
stand on
reinforcements
it.
arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Alright, here we are. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. I got the big fucker
Remember
there. But
That
that's
pickup
fine.
we talked about with the shuttle? Good times, right?
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the
They have a
roof.
big
We'll
beam.
figure it out from there.
And actually, you know what? Since I don't really ever use them very much. There we go. Ah, good use of that. It's pretty much the only time I'll ever use that any ability is with the Cobra. Just because that's what it does.
Pathfinder,
And it severely limits. And you know what? Let's...
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Hang on. Yep. Uh-huh. Working on it. Get this out. Oh god, they're both out now. Yep. Both. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Reinforcements,
Oh,
Ryder.
got rid of you.
A
God,
lot.
I don't remember there being that
Okay,
many
head for
of
the
them
shuttle.
coming
Move,
up.
move.
Now, unfortunately, it's not like a, you can just hold out there for a while. You do just have to leave. I don't know if there is a limit to the amount of enemies that come at you, but, I mean, technically you could hold out there for quite a while, because there is quite a bit of ammo.
Joel,
laying
get
around.
her on the shuttle now!
Resistance squad, come in.
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Kett arrive.
Don't worry. We got this.
Now, I don't know why exactly they decide to have like the shuttle drive away and then still make us sit through us launching off the Tempest, because, you know, clearly we came there with the shuttle, not with the Tempest. But, you know, whatever. I'd still like to know how their reinforcements got in there.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Kett use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshae Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
Alright, well, I mean...
Just need to rest up a bit
Okay.
while I recover my strength.
Alright, so yeah, and then we learned a bit about their biology in that, the Kett, but like I said, we already figured that out. So I mean, there's no reason putting it off. We're just going to head right to Aya and try and finish A Trail of Hope, because I think that it ends once we go to the vault, and then it switches to doing something
Callow,
else.
settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Kett activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
See, now that conversation is a little bit out of place, because technically that conversation should have happened before we went back to EOS and did all those side quests and that. Because, like, if we go back, there may be some more stuff for us to do there, but overall, there's not going to be a huge amount for us to do. Like, there may be one or two more side quests, but overall, not a huge amount. We'll take a look at some point, but yeah, we'll go to Aya, see if we can get through the last few cutscenes for this mission, and then next part we'll be exploring. Now, it will be a lot of talking for the next episode, maybe even 2 episodes, because we just finished another main mission, so we'll have to go back. So we'll be going around Aya, which will now be open up to us. We'll have to go back to the Nexus to see how things have changed there. We'll have to go back to well, we'll have to go back to Eos and Projonos. We'll have to go back to Voeld and whatever the hell they called that one. Although I'm not actually sure if there's any other quests that happen for that base there. But, you know, once again, gotta check, right? So yeah. Just be warned that the next one or two will probably be a lot more talking than action. But I don't know exactly how much. I don't remember how much. Because, I mean, the next one will be, because there is quite a bit to see on Aya since we've never been here before. But once again, like I'm remembering certain side quests and that we haven't done yet. But, you know, there are still quite a few main missions. I mean, we haven't even unlocked the last planets yet. We should be on Kadara, should be the next planet we unlock. Which is a strange one in the sense that doing its vault first doesn't really make a difference.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshae.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshae. And the Pathfinder killed a Kett leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshae.
We've been alone against the Kett for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Just fucking take off and be like, peace. Alright. So yeah, now if we look at the map, like all of this now, like you can see we have more missions. Apparently that door's still locked. I don't know what that door is. There is still a couple locked doors because I think there's one for the embassy which isn't technically unlocked yet because obviously she just said she would get it for us. Which I want to say is this door here. I think this little room here is the embassy. I don't remember what this door is. I think this might be the museum here. Governor's office. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is the embassy door then. Who's this one? Avela. Yeah, the curator. So this, I think, might be a different section of the museum then. Yeah, repository of history. And then, yeah, so that would make more sense that that's... and then, yeah, then this over here is like the resistance base and that. So we'll explore all that next part. Because there's no real reason, I think, to do it before we go and do this. Like, we may as well do this and get it out of the way. I don't think this will unlock the embassy for us, but there's also not really a huge amount to do in the embassy. I think we get a couple of side missions from it, but nothing important. And it probably will be open, like, if we leave and come back.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other. But to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Now, there are a couple things about that clearly don't make sense. Like, one, why Voeld's vault wasn't also on there. But once again, you know, Eos is the only vault that you would have had to do to unlock that. So, I mean, yeah, you know, because of story reasons. And they just didn't program that in, but that's fine. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. The other thing is why... why Aya's showed us something different than Eos's. Now, you could argue that Eos's vault showed us something different because it still hadn't fully established the link between itself and Meridian, which I guess I would accept. I mean, like, it hadn't connected yet, but at the same time, if it hadn't connected yet, it wouldn't really explain how it showed us Aya's vault. So, but yeah, so next time we'll explore Aya here. We'll get a lot more quests in that. We'll explore Aya, which may be the whole part. We will go and talk to the Moshae and Ephra later. We'll head back to the Nexus, check in there, and check in everywhere else as well. So, like I said, be ready for the next 2 parts to be pretty conversation heavy. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for more.